Hey y'all, how's it going? I am Joy, and welcome back once again to more of our visual novel series, Kill or Love. When we last left off, things got even crazier than I expected in this series, and that says a lot, because this series has been one roller coaster ride after another of emotions. So if you missed it, I highly encourage you to check out the link in the description for my entire playlist so that you can catch up and figure out exactly what's going on here. Because even I don't know, and I've been here this entire time. Let me turn my phone on real quick because I'm expecting a text from Dad. He's out, and he's going to let me know when he's on his way back, so I have some time to actually do my thing. So, without any further ado, hello, Dino. I'm excited too, but I need you to be good for me, if you can. I know that's a very hard task, but if you could, please be good. Was that a no? That may have been a no, but I'm gonna roll with it and say that he's gonna listen to me. Only then do I realize that I'm not in my hospital bed. I am in a wheelchair in some abandoned place. It's cold. Good morning, sleepyhead. Anna is there with a large sack of who knows what at her feet. Let me turn the volume down, because I noticed it was a little loud in my last episode, so there you go. Hopefully that helps a little. I wait until my breath is back before speaking. Of course you are here. Has there ever been a bad moment in my life without you? She says nothing, only smiles. I look around. So you kidnapped me. The hospital will find you, you know. No. I didn't kidnap you, dear. You were discharged. I did all the paperwork and everything. You got out a little early, and I'm sure that makes you glad. But you were sleeping, so I had to sign for you as well. The doctor didn't mind much, though. He even let me cancel your rehab facility stay. God dang it. That horrible doctor. So nobody is looking for me. This is it. She has me right where she wants me. She's won. Or at least that's what I want her to think. I slip my thumb under my cast and smile. It's still there, right where I put it. Why did you bring me here, Anna? And where is here? You mean you don't recognize it? Take a look outside. I look out the busted windows. We are fairly high up. On the ground below us is a sea of tall grass. Oh, that's where we burned the stuff in the previous episodes ago. Cool. In the middle of the grass is a square of dark concrete. This is where you showed your love to me. By burning everything that reminded you of that girl. Tell me where she is, now. Oh. I was surprised how nonchalant you were about this. Anna kicks the bag at her feet and it whines. I predicted it. I foresaw this episodes ago. This is sad. Please don't be. Oh God. It isn't a bag. It's Grace, bound and gagged. Untie her, dang it. Can't you see she's hurt? She's not hurt. She's fine. See? Anna removes the rag that she stuffed in Grace's mouth. I gave her water and kept her fed and everything. Well, most of the time. But I tell you what, she used to be a real handful. Grace only stares blankly. Let Grace go, you monster. Take those cuffs off. Grace's arms are cuffed behind her back, and her legs are cuffed together too. She's mumbling something now. Let her go yourself. I'll give you the key. Anna dangles the key in front of my face. It's never that easy with you. What do you want? Are you serious? Are you actually serious? You're asking me what I want, Jack? I want some gosh darn thing I've been telling you all this time. I want you to remember us. Well, I remember. You do? My feelings come pouring out of me. I've kept them bottled up for so long. Yes, I do. You killed my family, my father, my mother, and even my foopin' dog. There. Are you happy, you sick freak? I saw your little picture book. That's how you have fun, isn't it? Reminiscing. Is that why you want me to remember too, huh? So you can see me scream and beg for my life? Well, I'm not begging for anything. I take out the scalpel I stole from the doctor that I hid under my cast. If you come any closer, I'll gut you, I swear. Now let Grace go. This is between you and me only. She has nothing to do with it. Don't ruin more people's lives than you already have. Jack. I'm not asking twice. Do it. Oh, Jack. Anna heaves a resigned sigh. You really know how to disappoint a girl, you know that? When you said... Darn it. I should have known, but for a second... What the heck are you talking about? Jack, you... Fine. I'm done trying to do this, even though it would have been so romantic. What are you... I feel something bad coming. She reaches into her purse and takes out something small. She lets it fall to the ground. It's my journal. My hands are shivering. I don't understand. Jack? What? You got it all wrong. Even after seeing the picture book. I didn't kill your family. You killed mine. What? Her words are ones I hadn't considered. I hadn't dared consider them. But now that they've been said, I know that they're true. And that truth hits me like a bullet between the eyes. The dam I've had in my brain for 15 years breaks and spills over. Memories come gushing out. Where am I? I'm somewhere dark and cramped. A hidey hole. I'm hiding. I'm back there. I don't think I ever really left. Where are you, Jack? Stop running away. No. No. Please, don't let him find me. Please. There you are. Pain. So much pain, it makes me vomit. I'm not used to it yet. I'll never be used to it. I don't think anyone could live with this pain. I can't. Mom, help me. Cold eyes. Like she's looking at dirt. It's always like this. Day in, day out. It will never stop. But one day, it does stop. There is silence. Nothing but silence. A quiet so bottomless it lets nothing exist, especially me. It isn't bad. There is no pain. But things start moving again. I have no say in the matter. I'm just merely being swept along. It's all right now, Jack. You're safe with us. A pair of warm strangers. I can't even imagine how tough it was for you. You can call me Mom if you want, but you don't have to. Mom? Yes. Oh, thank you so much, Jack. We love you. They pretend to be nice. They pretend to like me. They give me food to eat, give me books to read, and all sorts of other things. They're trying to make me like them. They're very clever. But I'm more clever than they are. Somebody kills their dog. I liked the dog. They must have killed the dog. It's what they'll do to me too. I know what they're like, what they're all like. I don't want to die. I've gotten used to living again. So one night, I take a knife. I visit the girl that they're keeping, with their blood still on me. I did it. Did what? What was that noise? I thought it would be obvious with all the blood. But I say it anyway. They're dead. Dead? The girl's eyes open wide. Her grip on her pillow tightens. Who is... Mom and Dad? I thought she'd be happy. But she starts crying. They're not happy tears, but sad. Scared tears, too. She's holding the pillow between us like she wants to protect her. She's afraid of me. Why? You're free now. They won't hurt you. She cries harder. It's so piercing in my ears. I don't understand. I did a good thing. I'll see you later. The crying is so loud that I have to go outside. It's cold. Steam rises from the warm blood. I did a good thing. Didn't I? I did. But there's doubt now. I think of their eyes when they woke up and their necks opened up. They weren't angry. I didn't know what they were. Now I think they were sad. I'm confused. So confused. I've never been this confused. So I drop the knife. Sobs come out of me even though I don't want to cry. It's all just too much. The whole world has come crashing down on me. I can't handle it. I'll break. I hear a voice then. It's coming from inside me. It's my own voice. It's whispering. It says, "This did not happen to you. It didn't happen at all. To anyone. It was all a dream. You'll forget about it in the morning." So I lay down and I sleep. And by morning, I've forgotten. This all comes back to me in a single flash of understanding. I sit there for a minute, barely breathing as the weight of it passes over me. When I finally look around again, I realize my jaw hurts. I've been clenching it. Do you... Yes. I remember now. Anna still looks suspicious of me. Can you prove it? You used to have short hair, Anna. I teased you about it. I said that you looked like a boy. Anna takes a few steps toward me. She collapses with her head in my lap. You're back. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I could die. There. I run my fingers through her hair. I can't help but pity her. Anna starts talking, but her sobs make it hard for her to speak. I knew that if I waited, that you'd come back to me. That was really cruel, you know, what you did. You showed me everything and then just went away. I offer her the end of my blanket, and she blows her nose on it and takes a few deep breaths to calm herself. Thanks. You taught me everything you know, Jack. I can't ever thank you enough for that. At first, I was scared, and I hated you. I was really stupid, huh? But the more I thought about you, I thought about you a lot, the more the truth became so obvious. You showed me what the world is really like. There are sheep, and there are wolves. You are a wolf, and I am too, right? That's what you saw in me back then, right? That's why you spared me? And that's why I love you, because we're made for each other. You love me? I do. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And you love me too. I see. Anna kisses me on the cheek before picking the scalpel up from the ground. I dropped it at some point. She places it gently in my lap and then wheels me over to Grace. Grace is lying on her side. Her eyes are focused now, and they're looking at me. But I can't help but feel like she's not really seeing me. I'm close enough to hear her words hissing out. Her. Kill her. Kill her. Please. There's a whistling quality to her voice. I bend down and pull her lips back. She's missing some teeth. I turn to Anna. Well, that's, how many? Just 4. No more than that. And I didn't, enjoy it or anything. She really wouldn't shut up until I did that. Anna's eyes dart sideways. I follow them, and I see a pair of pliers on the ground alongside a towel and a bottle of what might be rubbing alcohol. Isopropyl. Are you mad? I don't answer. How do I feel? You know, I didn't kill Buddy. What? You didn't? No. Then who did? I shrug. It could have been anyone. Anna thinks it over, but eventually also shrugs. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I guess it doesn't. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Well, decision time, ladies and gents. We have been revealed as a stupid, insane psychopath. Anna loves us. We obviously have some kind of connection to her because of our past. So do we kill Grace and side with Anna and go on some murderous Bonnie and Clyde kind of thing now that we've found the love of our childhood? Or do we choose to not kill Grace because we have turned over a new leaf after forgetting everything and know that Grace indeed does love us too? I am not going to kill Grace. If any of you want to play this for yourself, you can. What I think I'll do is save real quick here. And maybe I will do a separate video as well. I will do both of these results. But for now, my main playthrough, I am not 100% not killing Grace. I can't do it. No. Keys. Give me the keys, Anna. Are you sure? Yes. Anna looks at me very carefully. In the end, she hands me the keys to Grace's cuffs. I bend over to the side so I can unlock them. It's very awkward at first, but I soon get the hang of it, and Grace is free. She's lying down on the ground. I think she's asleep. I touch one of her wrists where the cuffs have dug into her skin. She breathes in sharply, but doesn't wake up. Her lips are cracked and she's very pale. Why did you do that? Why do you think? I asked you first. I place my blanket under Grace's head so it isn't touching the hard concrete. Is it a part of your plan? I wheel myself around to face Anna. My arms are already tired. I'm very weak. Jack? The scalpel is still in my lap. My plan, huh? My master plan? Oh, God. Alright. Save. Over here. We're gonna figure this whole thing out in separate videos. Alternate endings and all that crap. I don't want to kill anymore. Jack has had such a hard life, you know, dealing with all of that and coming to terms with it. Anna is a straight psychopath, and she does deserve to die, more than likely in this event, but I have to play it as me, and so I choose not to kill. I toss the scalpel out through one of the glassless windows. It makes no sound as it hits the ground. There is no plan. There's never been one. Anna stares. Go call for help. We need to get Grace to a hospital. Who are you? Hello, my name is Jack. It's nice to meet you. No, you're not. How come you remember everything and you're still... I thought... I'm sorry, Anna. I caused you so much harm, more than I can repay, ever. No, you never... I killed your parents. Who cares about that? They were sheep. They were people. We're people too. There's only people. Shut up. It's true. No, you're wrong. I'm so sorry. Anna takes out the knife and holds it to my throat. Is it Grace's knife? The one that she wanted to kill Anna with? I'm not sure. It could be. Either way, she has it pressed against my jugular. Stop playing tricks with me. Please. I can't take it. Don't do this, Anna. If she kills me, her future is done for. I can't let that happen. This is all my fault. Put the knife down. Or what? You'll do what? I won't do anything. I'd never hurt you. I just want you to be happy. Then... Anna forces my fingers around the knife's handle. Take this, and... Wiping her eyes, she turns my wheelchair until I'm facing Grace. Do it. I'll be happy then. Kill her. I can't. Why not? I'm not who you think I am. The man she thought I was doesn't exist. He never did. What I did when we were kids was a mistake. No, it wasn't a mistake. It wasn't. You were my hero. Right? She's struggling. She might accept the truth, or maybe she won't. It can't be easy, realizing there was no meaning behind the most important thing that has ever happened to you. I can't stand watching her, so I squeeze my eyes shut. A part of me wishes Anna will reject the truth, because then she won't blame me. The guilt that I have right now is so strong, it could crush me. If she starts blaming me for what happened, I don't know what I'll do. But I also see how selfish this is. I should feel guilty. I am guilty. I've gone all these years without even knowing about the horrible things I've done. That's a crime in itself. I deserve every bad thing that comes my way. I should be shot. I should be hanged. Worse things, too. And I don't have the right to complain. I realize I'm still holding the knife. What if I... There's a hand on my shoulder. I don't want to look, but I look anyway. A cool breeze wakes me up. Thank God something woke me up. I hate being stuck in the past. You're finally awake, Jack. Did you have a nice dream? Should I tell her? I don't remember. I was about to wake you up myself. You can't ask us to come out here and then spend all day snoozing. It's not fair. Sorry. I'll make it up to you next time, alright? Well, okay then. If you say so. Grace flashes me a small smile. She's got all her teeth again. She used to have an outline of the wound on her neck, but that's gone now too. Not even a trace of it. You could say that about all three of us. Not a trace of anything. If someone came walking by, they might think that we had no worries or regrets or anything bad in our lives at all. The girls are up on their feet. I try to get up too, but I'm having trouble. You need some help? Please. Anna takes my right hand. Grace scrambles to take my left. They pull me up together. We start slowly walking back. I really have slept a long time. The sun is much farther in the sky than it was, and it's casting very long shadows. There are people watching us from afar. When are we going to do this again? I don't know. When we can. Promise it won't take too long? Yeah, I promise. This seems to satisfy her. Oh, it's so pretty. I take a deep breath. My lungs fill with fresh air. I love it here. It's so peaceful. There's nothing around for miles. Well, almost nothing. There is that one building. It looks like a mansion. You wouldn't think it was anything else. It's great out here, isn't it? It's pretty nice. Yeah, it isn't home, but I really like it here. And I've met so many new people. You know, if there's one thing I've managed to learn here, it's that you need as many friends as you can get in this life. A whole bunch of people to love. It makes everything so much easier to bear. And you might get hurt, sure, but that's how life is. I guess to most people this is all extremely obvious, but it took me a long time to figure it out. At one point, I even thought I could make it through life alone. And maybe I could have made it alone, but I didn't have to. Grace showed me this. Grace taught me how sweeter life was when you had someone to share it with. But even after learning that, I was still cold and rude to people. I was cold and rude to people I worked with, and the other patients in the hospital. I was like that with anyone other than Grace. That was no way to live life. It was Anna who, in her own way, taught me that I had to change. One person to share life with is not nearly enough. It's like building a house with only a single thin wall. A house with only one wall. That's the metaphor I've heard used, and I think it's a good one. If there's only one relationship in your life that really matters, and something happens to that relationship, your whole life can crumble just like that. If I had known this from the start, things could have gone a lot better. But I didn't know it, so that's that. There's no use beating myself up over it. Not over that. I should be grateful instead. I don't think I'll ever thank you two enough. Thank us for what? For helping me sort out my mess of a life. That's a strange way to describe what I did. Nah, for real. I mean it. Thank you. What's with that all of a sudden? I just felt like saying it. We take a little break so I can stretch my leg. I massage my knee. It's starting to hurt. I met someone new the other day, by the way. In all honesty, I'm bad at meeting new people, at making friends. But I try. I met a woman named Anne. Funny, right? I'll have to introduce you to her. I think you'd really get along. A woman? Hey, don't get jealous now. I'm not. There's no reason for you to be jealous of anyone, Grace. Or you, Anna. You're the most important people to me in the world. That's true. And the girls know it's true. They mean the world to me. I care about them, and they care about me, and that's what truly matters. Jack, did you happen to be dreaming about what happened before? Ugh. How do you know these things? Just a guess. And it looked like you were having a nightmare. So, does that still bother you? Of course it still bothers me. Everything that happened was my fault after all. Again with that. Jack, do you think your new friends want to see you blame yourself? Do you think that we want that? To see you in pain? You should just let it go already. No, I can't do that. Someone's gotta take the blame. I will not allow a crime that horrible to go unpunished.
I can't let myself go blameless. So if no one else finds me guilty, I will find myself guilty. The world needs to be fair. Then I'm to blame as well. I did some disgusting things. Me too. If things had gone how I wanted, I would have done something really bad. So, we shouldn't be forgiven either? No, that's different. What I did was much worse. Now, for God's sake, you two, I killed people who were doing their best to help me. Your parents, Anna. If I don't feel guilty about that, what should anyone feel guilty for? I did something unforgivable. I deserve much worse than just feeling guilty. Grace and Anna look at each other worried. Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything stupid. If I thought there was no point in going on, if I thought we were beyond saving, I would have ended it all in the empty building. You don't mean that. The pain in my knee has spread upwards. My thigh is cramping. I sit down in the grass. Your leg hurts? Yeah. Maybe that means it'll rain soon. Yeah, maybe that's it. Can I help? It's fine. It'll pass. You shouldn't be so selfish, Jack. What? About my leg? You know I'm not talking about that. You say you can't forgive yourself for what you did, but you're only thinking of yourself. I know. She's right. You're not thinking about how people around you feel. I know, but I just can't. You two, do you not feel bad about what you did, or tried to do? Their eyes meet again. Of course we feel bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there's plenty of bad feelings between us. How could there not be? But we both know what we need to do. We need to move on. Not to forget what happened, but to accept it and keep on living. We haven't managed that yet, but at least we're trying. So, please, try with us. Can I do that? Can I make myself throw away this awful weight? I'll try. Okay? I can't say I'll do, but I promise I'll try. Thank you. That's all that we wanted to hear. Now, help me get up again, would you? You know, we were just talking about something, Anna and me, while you were asleep. We were saying how, to someone just walking by, we would look totally carefree. No kidding. I must have heard you in my sleep. I was thinking the same thing. It's true. We managed to make it out of that madness without any real scars to show for it. I mean, there is, like, your leg, but don't worry, that'll heal too. So, if you go by that, there's no reasons why our spirits wouldn't heal either. Yeah, that's what we were saying. Don't you think so too? And don't you think it would be nice? Yeah, I see what you mean. It would be nice. It's not the most exciting thing to look forward to, but it really would be nice. You know what? Forget excitement. I've had enough of that. Give me a boring life. I feel the same way. I'm so much more at peace now without all that excitement. Yeah, I get it too. Well, let's go then. I take the girls by their hands. Where are we going? What do you mean? We've got boring, happy lives to look forward to. I take a few grand steps forward. My leg cramps up again, and it sends me tumbling to the ground. Jack, are you alright? Are you hurt? Laughter spills out of me. I'm not hurt at all, but I had such a dumb fall that I can't help but laugh. The girls see I'm okay, so they laugh a little too. Seeing them happy warms my heart. And at that moment, I've made my decision. I told them that I would try to stop blaming myself, but I didn't truly mean it. I mostly said it because they wanted me to. But now I'm sure. I'll do anything to make them happy. To make them happy, I'll stop myself from being miserable, if I can. No, I know I can do it. I'll do it for them. I'll shake off this weight, and I'll be happy. I think I've stumbled upon something truly incredible. I found myself a life worth living. Oh, wow. That was amazing. Hey, they use Kevin MacLeod's music too. I love him as a composer. He is so good. Okay, so there we have it. That was Kill or Love, my official ending. Thank you for reading. Thank you for writing. This was an incredible story, many ups and downs. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I will go and do the other two endings. I believe there's multiple endings to this. I'll try to find those endings as well. You can expect those to come sometime in the future, but for now, this episode has been a very long finale, but I am very happy that we finished it. Let me know what you guys thought of this story down in the comments below. I, for one, thoroughly enjoyed it. I know that Scott did as well. He's been commenting about it a lot. So, wow, I kind of can't believe that it's already over. This was only 9, I think, episodes, so it wasn't all that bad. Let me know what other kind of visual novels you would like to see going forward. I have an entire collection of them that I need to start getting through, so hopefully I can get those things done before my mic decides to die. Anyway, thanks again as always for joining me on this joyous journey through this story, and let me know what you guys thought. Be sure to check out the links in the description for my playlist to the story. If you missed anything, you can go back and follow along, catch up on it. There's also my Dr. Frank's Build a Boyfriend series that will be down below, and my link to Twitter and my Discord server to become a loved one if you guys want to connect with me on either of those two platforms. I use Twitter more than any other social media, so that would be probably the best place to find me outside of Discord. But again, just thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if there's anything that I can do, in your opinion, to improve on my reading ability, as it were. I would like to try to start doing more of these types of videos going forward, because I really think that this could be something good for the channel. So let me know if you guys want that, and what kind of suggestions you would have going forward. And I thank you guys just for being here, for joining me, and I hope that you have a very joy-filled day.